They can't. So another example of codominance is the 4 groups of the human ABO blood group system. Okay, so there are how about there are 4, okay, groups of the human ABO blood group system. Now, what is that? Let's understand when we are talking about this blood group system. This is basically determined by one gene, and what is that gene? That gene is I. Okay, that gene is basically what? I. And there are 3 different alleles of it. What are those 3 different alleles? Let me write here with my pen. So I'm going to use this I. So means when I'm talking about this ABO blood group system, means I'll have IA, I'll have IB, and I'll have IO. So these are basically my alleles. Now, IA and IB, IA and IB. These 2 alleles are basically what? They are codominant. Okay, they are what? They are codominant alleles. Codominant alleles. What does it mean? Codominant alleles means they are going to be expressed equally. Okay, yeah, neither is dominant. Now let's understand with the help of an example. So here, I'm going to give you one example. Yeah, where, we will talk about in this example, what will it be? Let me give you blood group AB. Here, what I have here, I have blood group AB. It will be crossed with blood group O. So what will be my genotype? So here, parental genotype. Parental genotype, what is that? AB, so means IA, IB. It will be crossed with IO, IO. Now, what are going to be our gametes? When we are talking about gametes, I'll have IA, I'll have IB, and here I'll have IO. Let's draw our Punnett square. Okay, here, I have my gametes. Let's put them. So here I have IO because both are same. I use it once. IO, and here I'll have IB and IA. Now what will I have? I'll have IBIO, IAIO. So what does it mean? What is going to be the phenotype ratio here? Phenotype ratio is going to be, there will be one group B and there will be one group O. So means one blood group A and there will be one blood group B. Okay, so since here, which 2 we have got? We have got one blood group B and one A. So these are going to be our genotypes, right? Next, what we are going to do, let's, cross them. So here, when we see, means what do we have? We have parental phenotype What is parental phenotype we have? We have blood group A, blood group A, and we will have blood group B. Now, what are we going to do? We will go for parental genotype. Let's write all the steps, so easier for us to understand. Parental genotype, what do we have? Blood group A has IAIO. B has IBIO. This is what we have. Now, how about gametes? When we are talking about gametes, we have IA, IO, we have IB, we have IO. So these four gametes are there. Now let's draw our Punnett square. So here how we are going to put our gametes. We have IO, IA. Here also we have IB and IO. Right, now what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get IB, IO, here IO, IO. Then I'll have IA, IB. Yes, here I'll have both of them. And then I'll have IA and IO. Now, what is going to be our phenotype ratio? Let me change the colors, we understand better. Now here, what is our phenotype ratio, my dear students? Phenotype ratio is we will have one blood group B, right? So one blood group B, isn't it? Okay, then we will have what? We will have one blood group A, one blood group A. Then we will have one blood group O. And finally, we will have one blood group AB. This one I'm talking about, one blood group AB, because they both are what? They are here, they are both are expressed equally. This is the example of codominance. Neither is dominant over the other. Okay, both are equally expressed. So this is the example of codominance. When A and B both are present, they both will be equally expressed.